I think the memo is in danger of misleading. There are no reported cases or indication of those sorts of grooming gangs.
Some will have seen the video when you constantly asked me what I meant by a grooming gang.
Heated exchange between Sadiq Khan and Tommy Robinson caught on camera. You're not going to believe what just went down. Just 3 minutes ago, cameras captured a fiery moment on the streets of London. Sadiq Khan, the mayor of London, found himself face-to-face with Tommy Robinson in an unexpected confrontation that quickly grabbed everyone's attention. Now, this wasn't some staged press event, this wasn't inside Parliament, this was raw, unscripted, and it left people stunned. What began as a verbal back and forth quickly spiraled into a public showdown that social media is already calling the moment that changes the debate. So, what actually happened? According to eyewitnesses, Khan was leaving a scheduled community event when Robinson, known for his outspoken criticism of Khan's leadership, appeared and confronted him. Cameras were rolling, phones were out, and within seconds the scene became one of the most shared clips online right now. Robinson didn't hold back. He pressed Khan on issues like London's rising crime rates, public safety, and accusations of out-of-touch leadership. Khan, visibly tense, pushed back, defending his record and calling Robinson's accusations misleading. But here's the catch. The crowd around them wasn't silent. Some cheered, some jeered, and others simply recorded, adding layers of pressure to an already volatile moment. One political journalist who was nearby described it like this: "It was one of those rare instances where politics left the TV studios and spilled right into the street. You could feel the electricity in the air." And of course, the reactions have been explosive online. Comments are pouring in. One user wrote, "This is what accountability looks like. Politicians need to face the people, not just the cameras." Another countered, "Robinson thrives on spectacle. This isn't about real solutions, it's about making noise." So now, the big question: what does this mean for Khan? Well, politically, public confrontations like this can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it shows a mayor standing his ground under fire, refusing to back down. On the other, critics argue it highlights growing frustration with his leadership, frustration that can't be ignored anymore. And it's not just the public weighing in. Insiders are already whispering about the fallout. A Labour Party aide reportedly told a local paper, "Moments like this stick. They go viral, they define narratives, and they make it harder to control the message." Meanwhile, supporters of Robinson are framing the clip as proof that Khan has lost touch with ordinary people, while Khan's allies argue the opposite, saying he showed strength by not walking away. But here's the thing: whichever side you're on, the clip itself is now bigger than the debate. It's already being replayed on news channels, debated in podcasts, and dissected on Twitter. And if there's one rule in modern politics, it's this: perception often matters more than reality. So let's zoom out for a second. Why does this matter beyond just a shouting match on the street? Because it taps into a much bigger issue: the growing divide between political leaders and the people they govern. Whether in London, South Africa, or anywhere else, these kinds of confrontations highlight a raw truth. Citizens feel unheard, and they're demanding answers directly, not through polished speeches or press releases. Now, the stakes are rising. Londoners are already facing heated debates over crime rates, housing costs, and economic pressures. Khan, as mayor, is at the center of all of it. And with general elections looming, moments like this could reshape public opinion in ways the polls won't immediately capture. And let's not forget, Robinson thrives on viral moments. Every time he gets a clip like this, his profile grows. Love him or hate him, he knows how to grab headlines, and he knows how to use tension to his advantage. So where does that leave Khan? He'll likely have to address this directly in the coming days. Ignoring it isn't an option. The video is already everywhere. Expect statements, expect counter-narratives, expect allies to jump in with defenses. But will it be enough to sway the court of public opinion? That's another question entirely. And you watching this right now, what do you think? Was this a politician being unfairly ambushed, or was it a citizen exercising the right to hold power accountable? One thing's for sure: this won't be the last time we see politics spill out of Parliament and onto the streets. And the real scandal might not be the shouting match itself, but what it reveals about the growing cracks in leadership, trust, and the system as a whole. So stay tuned, because if this is just the beginning, the next showdown could be even bigger. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more political updates.